First tonight, we're hearing from the family of Breonna Taylor, as today marks 4 years since her death. Taylor was shot and killed in a botched Louisville, Kentucky police raid in 2020 while sleeping unarmed in her apartment. It eventually led to a national movement. Taylor's family releasing doves today during a peace celebration in honor of her legacy. News 8's Amanda Porter attended the celebration of life. She spoke with Taylor's family and Grand Rapids Police Chief Eric Winstrom about those no-knock search warrants. Amanda's in studio tonight with their message.
Breonna Taylor's death thrusted no-knock search warrants back under intense scrutiny. Taylor was a 26-year-old first responder when she was killed. Her death is still sparking questions about police brutality. The use of no-knock search warrants caused many police departments to re-examine their own policies, while Breonna Taylor's family is still demanding justice for her death 4 years later.
Doves are flying over Grand Rapids tonight with a message of peace and unity, honoring the life of Breonna Taylor.
Today is a day of love, peace, and to overall just unveil what we all desire in our community. And of course to represent Breonna and her beautiful spirit.
The dove releasing was attended by Taylor's family, community members, and Grand Rapids police. Taylor's peace celebration was organized by her sister, Taylor.
We are actually going to release the doves, and they're going to do it an infinity sign inside of the sky, which also represents eternal life.
The 26-year-old first responder's life was tragically cut short, and there have been no arrests in her death. Taylor's family, including her mother and grandmother, say they will keep fighting for justice.
Absolutely. It's very important that we keep her name alive, that we continue to fight for justice, because the person who did this to her, the law enforcement that did this to her, he's actually celebrated with new employment.
I spoke with Dee last year about the officer who had a role in killing Taylor getting a new job in 2023. Another year later, the Taylor family is still working on justice for Breonna Taylor.
So at some point, we have to keep her name alive. We have to keep demanding justice, but in a respectful way, of course.
The legacy Breonna Taylor left behind is evident in her family, the city of Grand Rapids, and across America. No-knock search warrants have been banned in 4 states, and other police departments have started re-examining their no-knock search warrant policies.
It's not safe for the individual inside the house that may be the target of the warrant, and certainly not for other individuals like Breonna, who just happen to be a bystander in the residence. So a change in policy, I think, is something that we've evolved as a profession, and we need to keep evolving.
Breonna Taylor's family won't stop uplifting her name and her contribution to society.
Remember her legacy, remember her love, remember her peace, especially inside of Black and brown communities where we are majority stigmatized, we're victims most times, and this is just an overall way for us to find peace and find understanding through situations that sometimes we don't understand.
Taylor's family thanks the community and GRPD for their support and their cause and Breonna Taylor's legacy. The Taylors will keep pushing for justice for Breonna Taylor.
We welcome the community, and we hope that you guys join us again next year. We'll be here.
Now, Grand Rapids Police does not conduct no-knock search warrants. Grand Rapids Police Chief Eric Winstrom did write an op-ed on these types of warrants. More information on this story can be found on woodtv.com. Brian.